out there, and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Stray Gods, the role-playing musical, and it's a new game. It's on Steam, and we're going to play it. Alright, so right off the bat, I have no idea what this is, but I saw the title, Stray Gods, the role-playing musical, and I read a little bit of the description about that there are gods secretly living among us. And, I mean, I don't know, man. That was enough for me. I just bought it, and I was like, let's play. So let's play, because I want to see what this is. From our team all across the world, enjoy the show. This game was made on stolen ground. We would like to acknowledge the Wurundjeri, and Jesus, I cannot say those words, peoples of the Kulin Nation, and the Gadigal people of the Aora Nation. Sovereignty was never ceded. This game was also built on Treaty 6 territory and a traditional meeting ground and home for many indigenous peoples, including Cree, Salto, Nisitapi, Blackfoot, Metis, and Nakota Sioux. Oh, there's content warnings as well. Depictions of characters drinking alcohol featuring certain scenes later in the game of an implied stabbing, as well as blood featured in strain PTSD. Character suffering from PTSD. Death. The character dies at the beginning of the game and then another towards the end of the game. Themes of suicide. Okay. Cool. So there's some heavy themes. Let's get into Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. Like, honestly, I have no idea what to expect.
4 hours.
Excellent. Voice acting. Love it.
4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us? Other than bored? The band wasn't even looking for anything specific. We just wanted change. We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up. Well, they showed up all right.
Okay. So
You know, I had a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked. I think this went better.
Oh, I can choose stuff. Are you trying to make me feel better? Maybe we should try that.
Hey, we should consider that. We could be the naked band. Coming soon to a really private auditorium near you.
No, somehow I believe you'd actually do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a hard no. Okay, let's just wrap this up. Kaz, do you need a ride?
Just to Brian's. I'm crashing on his couch until I get a new place.
What? You said it'd be 2 days.
You know you like having me around. Whatever.
Have you heard yourself snore?
Okay.
Hey, Grace, you okay? I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
You're the best. I'm okay. I don't know. I guess I'll just say I'm okay.
Fine, Freddie. I'm really okay.
Yeah? You don't seem okay.
Well, I guess I just thought this would be easier, you know? How did I even get here?
I know. It's okay, Grace. I'm right here with you.
Music is your life, Freddie. You're the drummer, the lyricist. All of this was your idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
I think you fit. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You coming?
I'm gonna hang out a bit and lock up. I'll see you at home. Like a boat lost at sea with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. just me. Everything I set upon unravels at my feet. Everything I've learned wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside. My name's Calliope.
Oh, yeah.
You have an amazing voice. I hope you know that.
Thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or...?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Cool. Calliope's here.
Well, I'm afraid it's just me, Calliope. The rest of the band already left, so...
Well, I don't mind if you don't.
Alright, well...
With the fire furious, I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take and paths proved untrue. Is there any path through?
Like a boat lost at sea,
Though I'm about to
with no
end,
sails, not a
you
breeze.
still have your life ahead.
I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
All things that lose their way can find it again. There is no inertia in the ocean.
Oh. I get to choose stuff. This is Grace with soul and charisma. She tries to do the right thing, and everyone likes her more for it. In your face, this Grace is very punk rock and not afraid to get reckless and aggressive when it's called for. Clever. Sometimes you need to think your way out of a problem, right? This Grace is sneakier, smarter, and witty. Oh. I don't know. This is a cool choice. I'm juggling between charming and clever. Let's go with clever and see how clever they are.
You are right, Calliope. There's always a breeze. But if I build a sail, can I trust the wind to guide me?
The game is very pretty.
Wow. What was that?
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right. I also know what it feels like to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
You didn't come here for the audition, did you? You didn't even know about it.
Caught and called out. I was nearby and your song called to me. I didn't want you to think I was deranged or something.
Weirder things have happened, I guess.
May I ask you why you feel so adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is just beginning.
It would sound stupid.
Try me.
Well, I left school because I didn't feel like I belonged there, but I still haven't found my place. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Shouldn't I have figured this out by now?
Those are good questions to ask. I should go.
Am I gonna see you again? I know you didn't really come to join the band, but...
I hope to see you again, Grace. Perhaps soon.
Right. See you then.
Man, the voice acting is really good. Like, really, really good. Oh, so good. I love it. Great art, great voice acting, great music. What more could you want? Setting the stage. Huh. She's still buzzing.
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
I didn't know where else. I'm so sorry, Grace.
What?
Oh, God. You're hurt. I'll get help.
No! No! You have to wait. You can't go. I didn't want to do this to you. Not like this. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean? Hey! Calliope! Please. Please, come on.
Oh, cool. Call to adventure? Call to adventure.
What is that?
Cool. Okay. Who is this dude? Hermes.
Oh, I can wait.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Is that my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I came as soon as I could.
I think she's dead. We need help. You need to call someone.
Well, I'm someone. I got called. Happens every time one of us dies, you know? She really is dead, huh? Man. So, the course is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
Oh, if I was kick-ass. Yeah.
The chorus? You mean the authorities? Are they coming?
I guess they're authorities? But they're not coming here. We have to go to them. Look, I can see you don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay? When Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
A what?
It's in you now, which makes you a god. Surprise, right? You so far? Cool. Let's go.
Get wrecked. Cool. Excellent. Some Medusa. We got Athena's owl. I think.
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
No, wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
Okay.
Wait! Come back! Okay. Yeah. I'll just wait here and, not touch anything.
That's just lies, isn't it? Just chilling. Okay. It's cookies. Cool.
Our beloved sister, the last of the muses, has passed on.
So what? It is Athena's owl, yeah.
Our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
Yes?
Oh, my. You have had quite the day, haven't you?
So Calliope is really dead. Even if she's a
God?
yeah, a god.
Yes, we call it passing on, but yes, sadly it happens even to us. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Athena, goddess of wisdom. This is Apollo, god of prophecy, dressed for the occasion, as always. The wondrous Aphrodite, goddess of love. And the one glaring at you is Persephone, once queen of the earth.
She looks awesome.
Together, we are the chorus. We rule over the idols, our name for the gods who remain. All of us, hidden in your modern world.
Yeah.
Right, and you live here, not in some city in Europe or a...
On top of a mountain? Oh, I know. Once we roamed marble halls, and now, fashionably appointed apartments. We have Wi-Fi. We move
Cool.
with the times, Grace. We have to, if we're going to remain hidden and survive. The mortals grow more and more clever with each passing century. Television! I do what I must.
But gods aren't real. They can't be, they're just...
Stories, myths, legends.
If you're real, you'd be all-powerful. You wouldn't be hiding or...
Don't pay much attention to those old tales about us, Grace. They weren't very true to begin with, and, well, truth be told, we've diminished since those days. That doesn't mean we're helpless, of course. Far from it. Yet, at the end of the day, we too are just people, trying to get by.
Cool.
You expect me to believe that gods, idols, have been living among us for what, thousands of years? You're thousands of years old.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to make you believe anything. Not at all. If you'd like to believe this office is right outside your front door, or that we are, I don't know, actors, religious fanatics, by all means. The only thing I do need you to grasp is that you are here. This is real, and like it or not, it is happening.
Get wrecked.
Wait, you said, and Hermes said, that I'm a god now too. And an idol.
That is true.
That thing that came out of her that went into me.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now makes you want?
Athena, we are wasting time.
Oh. Persephone
The
coming in
reason
hot.
you're here, Grace, the reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper. Never mind a possible murderer. I know this will all come as a shock, and I'm so sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
Oh my gosh. What?
What do you mean? What do you mean you have to die?
It's exactly as it sounds, Grace.
You can't do that. What about a trial? You aren't the police. Why hasn't someone called the police?
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
Isn't...
Oh, she looks so helpless. Maybe we
We should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
This isn't justice!
Oh, here we go. Is she gonna sing? I feel.
You cannot hide from this reality.
I'm not hiding, though a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen. You have usurped a muse. No recourse to be arranged.
But it's unfair.
I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
You must realize there are simple rules. If one of us dies, these rules have been the tools that she.
You must know I didn't do it. Is it weird this isn't song?
Now that the muse is gone,
Now that she's gone,
I'm afraid you'll have to see.
you have to see
The chorus is in accord. Justice won't be ignored.
I disagree.
Did I hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, but I can't let you do this.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth? What if Calliope chose her?
And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her eidolon?
Then we need to find out. Don't you want justice?
Oh, Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice. What would you have us do?
There has to be some way to find the truth. Aren't you gods? Couldn't a god, I don't know...
We aren't seriously considering this.
Very well. This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yes.
I think so. Yes.
Fine.
Get wrecked.
And there we have it.
Wait, I'm gonna get some help with this, right? Some direction?
You say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe that. I truly would. You have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
What happens after a week?
There will be a trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, well, our original verdict stands.
Oof, that's rough.
Can someone explain to me just how I'm supposed to find the truth? I'm not a detective. I don't know anything about the idols.
Well, that's for you to figure out.
I knew you were gonna say that. How did I know you were gonna say that?
We're not going to keep you, Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules. Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities that cannot help you. Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands. Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer, if they exist.
Cool.
Oh, that's all?
Welcome, dear sister.
And do help yourself to a cookie.
I like that owl. Alright, so it's time to head home, I guess. We go to Grace's apartment. Inherited the legacy of the last muse. Alright, I'm ready.
Grace?
Awkward.
Grace!
Hi.
Hi! 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 You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you. Wait, did something happen to you?
When you got home, there wasn't a body here? No blood or anything?
Body? What do you mean, like a dead body?
Yeah. A woman named Calliope. She showed up and she was...
You were gone all night. Why didn't you answer your phone? I was calling and calling. This wasn't some hookup, was it? Because, you know, you can say it's none of your business, Freddy.
It was definitely not a hookup. I'm allowed to say that much, I think.
Allowed to say? Like you're a secret spy? Have you been a secret spy this whole time? Because if you have, that's pretty cool.
Hi there.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
Honestly, your guess is as good as mine.
To answer your question, my dear, you see the horns because I allow you to see the horns. It's crazy, right? As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So you call me that, if you must call me anything.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan, right? But he's some kind of cosplayer?
The days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid, but I assure you, I am the real article. I've come to offer our newest idol a helping hand. Or perhaps two. You do look lost, don't you?
Right.
And what do you get out of helping me exactly?
Now that is an excellent question. You'll need that kind of baseless suspicion if you're going to survive among us.
Is it baseless? I've already had my life threatened tonight.
Whoa, wait. Life threatened? What?
Oh, now you've done it. You've gone and upset the mortal.
So we can just talk about this in front of Freddy.
Haven't you? Darling. And here I drop my glamour and everything.
It's just, I was told we're not supposed to. Talk about it, that is.
Talk about what? Grace, tell me.
The prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted, can't she?
I have the feeling that I'm gonna regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz.
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Okay, Freddy. Have a seat. Let's talk.
Cool. I'm really having a good time.
Huh. That's it?
Huh? I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
Sure, but I had proof. I traveled through a magical door.
Which sounds extra cool.
I was a little distracted.
Well, I have a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best friend.
Aww. I don't know what the heart means.
What did I ever do to deserve a friend like you?
You sat next to me at lunch period, dummy.
Oh yeah, right.
My friendship comes with all sorts of benefits, up to and including the tracking down of supernatural killers.
Such darling camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
Speaking of killers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
Right. How did you know about me?
Convenient you showing up with advice. How did you even know I existed?
A little bird told me, if you must know. Very useful, those little birds.
He's not gonna tell you, Grace.
There's not much to tell. Among the idols, news travels swiftly. We are a tiny village of godly busybodies. I heard of your arrival, and I know how obtuse the chorus can be. So here I am. You're welcome.
Thanks?
You know, you could be the killer, for all I know.
Come to mislead you, perhaps. How fiendishly clever of me. Well called, darling.
And maybe even true.
Poor, poor Pan! To be eternally maligned and mistrusted. Alas, and alas, and alas. I doubt there's a line of idols waiting to offer you advice, Grace. But whether you accept mine or not is for you to decide.
That's fair.
I still don't trust you. Nobody does anything for free.
Now. Who said I was doing anything for free?
Here we go.
I have not, however, asked for anything. As of yet.
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your powers?
My powers?
Music, art, passion. You are the last muse, and all these are now your province.
When I was talking to Athena and the others, they all started singing. Does that mean that was me?
Let me guess. Music swelled as if from nowhere. Lips quivered, souls were laid bare.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that was you.
Okay, but how does that help me find Calliope's murderer?
Allow me to expedite the process of understanding. Now then, close your eyes. You hear that? It's coming from you. When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel
powerful.
Grace, you know that you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand. I'm the guy who can help you. All that you hear is at your command.
Wait.
No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me? What do I do?
Start singing.
Now?
Why not? Time's a wasting.
How the hell did you find me? This is the weirdest night I've ever had. And you say I have powers? How could this possibly turn out bad? Am I doing it now?
Brilliant.
I don't follow. Are those really actual horns? And this singing
is so hard to swallow. Can you hear me, Grace? What's going on?
Morning fades and the day wastes away. Grace, you can't wait. Grace, don't delay. I know where you belong, Grace, the song, Grace. I can show you the way. Time to play.
Grace, I have a bad feeling that Grim is a giveaway. That much is clear. What is this creep concealing? How does he know you, and why is he here? Can we all loosen up now? Remember, this madness is happening to me. This music makes sense to me somehow, but pulling me round is not what I need. Grace, have you gone delirious? Stranger danger could not be more serious. You've been hurt before by mysterious men. I won't let you get hurt again.
Morning's gone and the day wastes away.
Grace, this is our place. Is he gonna stay? Freddy, I don't think I have any choice.
I know where you belong, Grace, the song, Grace.
But can you show me the way?
Yes.
Time to play. So, what do I do?
Whatever you wish, the power is yours.
It's okay, Freddy. I think I got this.
Love it.
I never knew I had that in me.
Who's making this happen? This isn't a game.
You don't understand.
This has all gotten out of hand.
Nothing for Grace will ever be the same.
Morning fades and the day wastes away, Grace. In any case, it's like you're making me choose.
That's what you gotta do.
Grace, without me, you'll be totally at sea, Grace, and I'll be the friend you can use. What's wrong with the both of you? Her, him, or me? Is that how it has to be? I don't agree, Freddy. I thought we were a band. Why are you angry at me? You've both taken such a strong stance. Maybe this is our last dance.
It's your last chance. Don't you understand?
I can help you. Here, take my hand.
All right, enough! This isn't a game to me. I'm not picking sides. My life is on the line.
Right. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I suppose we did get carried away. But this is your power, Grace. You draw out the passions from within. I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
But I didn't have full control. Right.
Sure, but I have to admit, I didn't feel completely in control.
Of course not. A song goes where a song goes, Grace. It will only go where it wishes.
Cool.
A muse does not command. She evokes. She elicits. She inspires.
Are you done? You've helped Grace already, right?
Indeed I have. But I do have one more thing to impart. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide. An address in the city where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
Her address? Thank you, that's perfect. Thank you.
Now this I consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember in future dealings.
There's the sting in the tail.
That's perfect. We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. a killer is on the loose, no?
Then I'll need her help,
Then I'll definitely need backup.
You'll be fine. After all, what's a mortal to do that you cannot?
I can speak Hindi. Okay, fine, I get it. I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just tell them you're okay. If, not the other stuff.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
That was fun. Like controlling the song and stuff. That was good fun. I don't want to spoil more of the game for you. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a look at the description and close it out for the day. And I may come back and play this some more on the channel. I'm not sure. Time gets away with me, so let's go look at the description. All right, Stray Gods. Gods, romance, murder, musical numbers. Play as Grace in a world where Greek gods live in hiding among us. Change your fate as you draw friends, foes, and lovers into song using your powers of musical persuasion to unravel the mystery of the last muse's death. Very cool. I think the only thing that might put people off here, are these like the voice actors? I'm not sure. Is the price. The price tag is reasonably high, $48.90, so that's like $35 US. But that's okay. What comes with the different green edition? Oh, right. So you can buy the different editions of the soundtrack. Okay, cool. In a modern fantasy world, college dropout Grace is granted the power of a muse. Power she'll need to find out the truth behind her predecessor's death before time runs out. You'll decide who Grace allies with, who she can trust, and who may betray her in this beautifully hand-illustrated role-playing musical. Written by David Gator, comes Stray Gods, an urban fantasy tale of finding your place, taking charge of your fate, and discovering answers. Your choices will change the endings as well as the path you take to get there. Find your voice, adventure, love, and songs await. Charm, negotiate, or strong-arm your way through the world as Grace, playing through original, fully interactive musical numbers composed by Grammy-nominated composer Austin Wintory, Tripod, musicians Scott Edgar, Stephen Gates, and Simon Hall, and Eurovision Australia's own Montaigne, Jess Sarah, fully orchestrated and performed by an all-star cast. You'll feel as though you're right there on stage with thousands of potential variations based on your choices. Cool. You'll craft the soundtrack to your own one-of-a-kind musical experience. Choice and consequence built from the DNA of RPGs. No two playthroughs are the same. Find love. Find friendship, love, or yourself. Build friendships with mortals and gods alike. Stoke the fires of romance if you so choose. Explore, pursue, and confess your love with 4 potential paramours. Decide who you want to be through every choice. David Gator's storytelling and characters come to life with performances by an all-star cast, with the likes of Laura Bailey, Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, and more cast members across video games, television, and Broadway. A whole new world. So musical for video game lovers and video game for musical lovers. With all the comedy and tragedy of your favorite stage shows, Stray Gods is a tongue-in-cheek and heartfelt reconception of Greek mythology, combining what we love about contemporary musical theater with video games where character and story take center stage. Nice. Very cool. So there's some reviews already. Loved how we can choose our lyrics in the song and affects the scene with the song. It's a role-playing musical indeed. An interesting element to play with. Some characters are fun to interact. The story is short and the ending wasn't very surprising for me. Stray Gods allows us to choose some details and replayable in that sense. However, all paths go to the same direction. It will probably take 6 hours to finish a run. Okay. I recommend this game to people who love musicals. I love theaters. I love games. This is what we have been waiting for. As a backer, so far this game meets both the initial premise for which I supported the project and my expectations. Full of voice actors that I like, so I really enjoyed hearing them in their dialogues and songs. The art and design of the characters has been interesting a little more than the backgrounds, but it's not something that particularly bothers me. The songs is where they get to shine the most. Cool. Cool. You'd think that being a god would be amazing, except... spoilers. I'm not going to read that spoilers. People, this game is amazing. The music, the art, the game is so fun. Thank you to everyone who worked on it for creating such a magical and lovely game. Get this game if you like singing, decisions, hot people, and romance. Seriously, get this game. I cannot recommend it enough. Ooh, there's a negative review. I don't think I would ever decide to try out a game like this if it wouldn't for the dry season. The music is great, but everything else is underwhelming. While the character design is cool, the way it is drawn makes my eyes sore. It looks like 2000s Flash animation. As I said, the music and songs are great, but the mixing is pretty bad. It sounds especially bad during the dialogues. Feels like the most of the budget was spent on writing, but not on the actual game. It seriously lacks polish. Okay. I mean, I'd probably disagree with that. Ooh, there's 6 comments on it. My guess is people are going to disagree with it. It is way overpriced. Right. 4 hours of gameplay according to the other 300 hours for one playthrough. Plus, the decision of selling 4 different soundtrack packs for $5 each sounds very greedy. Yep. Felt a bit overpriced too. The first person I've ever heard refer to the space between BG3 and Starfield as a dry season. Cutlass Jack, I don't care about AAA open world games. I might try someday, but it's not really my style. It's about 6.5 hours long. I'm almost one and I'm at 6 hours. The difference with BG3 and this game is that BG3 you're running around and killing things and you get cutscenes in between. This game is all dialogue and cutscenes. Right? I mean, that's fair. Baldur's Gate 3 is, it's also a very popular game, but it's not the same concept. I really, really, really like this. This is very cool. I can definitely recommend this if you're into musicals or if you're into these sorts of choice-based games. I've recently been getting a little bit into them. Actually, so I beat Star Trek Resurgence, which was really fun. That one was more of like a Telltale style game. This is definitely more of a visual novel than the Telltale kind of thing that Resurgence was. But I really like this. I really like that as well. So really fun, really cool, definitely worth checking out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment down below. Check out Stray Gods, the role-playing musical, by clicking on the link in the description. It's very cool, very fun. And I will see you guys next time. Class dismissed.